Hello, welcome to the box room. David Bradley here. All right, I'm tidying. Just checking. Yep, microphone's on. I am tidying. So what am I doing first at this juncture is I will take this 64 that I know that I have examined before, but I didn't document it. So, and then, things pile up. They do. I just thought I should have written a version of that board on there, but oh well. I will go forward. Okay, so there is a 64 that's working. Lovely. Now, while I'm here, and I remember, I will write things. 64 C 2 5 0 6 4 8 board. Sid plus Vic in sockets. Well, that's a good start. All right, I'll turn it off. And yes, the keyboard is attached. I don't need it attached right now. What I need to do is, much as before, it's funny, the ports are very clean. Not that any port couldn't benefit from a pencil eraser. I think you thought maybe I'd say magic eraser. Well, magic erasers are good for the case. Pencils erasers are good for the contacts, the edge connectors. Okay, so we are getting there. Ugh. Why suddenly? Maybe I have this twisted funny. The joystick ports. Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Okay, look. The video cable has become stuck under here. It has undue stress upon it. We will relieve that. Okay. We've got this ready. And up comes the diagnostics. So up here is the shielding. I will put that back in. And up here is the top of the keyboard. I will put that back on. It doesn't take a whole lot of screws. But I know they're all here. I should have probably put them in bags. Let's see here. Works. Diagnostics. We run through. Sid. Oh. Well, I don't believe that. All right. What else? Shield. Good. Looks okay. We'll let it run through one more time. And then stop it. And I guess, yes, we'll put it back together and test the keyboard. Now I'm trying to think, where did this one come from? I don't remember. But I know I got it this once. I know it was this once. Okay, so we will turn this rather delicately off and take out the cartridge and take off the test harness with great care and reverence. And shut that down. Now, we do not need the power supply thing holding it there because we are going to put things back together. Indeed. And this is the shield that goes in place. Now, the screws that I need will be a little shorter. That looks like a keyboard screw. That looks like a keyboard screw. This, oh, come on, you. Over here, there are an assortment of screws. This one looks like it would be for the case. And these little dudes, yes, they would be for the shielding. They're all similar, but different. And that one just fell out of the hole. Maybe because the shielding shifted ever so slightly. Perhaps. Alright, now why do I really have the right sort of screw here? It doesn't seem. It looks right. It just doesn't seem to want to go in. And this is not particularly lining up. Why is that? That looks like it's lining up. Let's try that again. We'll go for this one first. That went well. That is a keyboard screw. What have I done? That's the screw I need. Alright, that's going in nicely. I think. Remember, snug. Don't reef on it. Now, as I look around here, I think I actually do have all the screws. There should be, to get the shield off, there are five screws to take off. Oh, come on. Let's just go in nice. Snug, but don't reef. Now, some of these get a little tricky. They do, because they are deeply recessed. And that was a brilliant attempt, but I missed. Okay, well, that's in. And one more screw over here. Somewhere in my old toolkit, I actually have a screwdriver that has little clips on the end to make sure that you can actually affix the thing, the screw with these little clips to the screwdriver and put it down, and you don't need to worry about it falling off. Okay, so here is yonder keyboard. And it only goes on one way. There's an empty spot. I do have the glasses up. Hello. There we go. There's an empty spot where there is nothing. So once you get it lined up, hello. Once you get it lined up on the first pin, it should go nicely on. And it did. Now I suppose, as I'm here, and I'm attached, and I can, before I put the top on, when you see funny things, 5, 3, 2, a jerk on 0. If the shift lock is down, you will see strange things. So I will just hit all the keys that don't do terrible things. And then I will look up and see what I see over there. And it looks okay. It does. I suppose I should test the shift key. Yes. The shift key. The shift lock key. Okay. So this keyboard seems to be okay. Now, with great care, I will get this is, yes, I remember now. I remember. Oh no. Have I doofed this? It can't be. Hang on. Just a moment. I believe that I have to get this kind of here. I've not attached the keyboard, it's just sitting there. There's the LED thing, right? So it's a bit of a juggle. And before I lock it up, I'll look and see if the LED comes on, and it does not. And if that is the case, then double check that you are actually on it properly. And now it comes on. And that is good. So then put the keyboard in place. Leave that leaning. Get the 2 screws that have a much finer thread on them. Of course, if I had put them in a little bag and marked them, I wouldn't have to be wondering. Now, make sure that none of the wires are in the way of the screw connections. It only takes 2 screws to fasten the keyboard, and indeed the shield has a little thing on it that you attach to. And then close this up, and it should there are little things in the back and little things in the side. It should sort of, oh boy, okay. Ooh. When I make those noises, okay. Well, yeah. Okay, just squeeze things together, and then we'll look for the screws that would hold it all together. And sometimes Commodore used the torque screws. In this case, they did not. They did not. Okay. So that is back together, and now I can continue to write things. Where? Keyboard. Okay. Case needs cleaning. Oh, and, oh, no serial number. This one, as it does seem to have come from an educational institution, it is not hard to imagine that it got picked out of it. And there is marker on the front that needs to be cleaned off. Okay. Let's see here. I will put this down ever so gently. So that is another thing assembled and out of the way. So I'm going to move that away and put it somewhere safe that is not here and in the way. And then I will do more. So thanks for coming to the box room. It is much appreciated. We'll see you again soon. Ho, ho, ho. Bye for now.